Ask Away Wednesday, where Chris and I answer your top questions around data governance and data security. The question today, open source integrations versus proprietary integrations for data tools. What's best for data teams and companies?
So as you guys know, Alter has a repository, an open source repository of open source integrations. It can be found at github.com/Alter software. In there, you'll find a number of connectors that we've developed that really represent just plumbing between two generally available pieces of software. And the reason why that's valuable for the customer and why we believe that that's the right approach to take when bringing these two kind of enterprise systems together is the customer is able to get to value quickly and on their own, and they're able to kind of customize the value that they get to their specific needs. There's no SKU. Alter doesn't have a separate SKU for a connector to Elation, for example. Similarly, Elation doesn't have a SKU for a connector to Alter. You'll never have to talk to a procurement officer to tie these two systems together. You as a customer can go do it and start receiving that value immediately. And it's very, very simple. The other thing is the connectors really give you kind of an entry point into how Alter works with other systems. And so if you have, a custom business requirement to build on top of that, it's totally open source. You can do that. Proprietary systems, you could never, ever do that with a proprietary system. You would have to petition the product team of whoever's publishing the integration, or maybe get some kind of SI support or something like that.
Probably got to pay for it too, right?
Certainly you're paying for it one way or another. Yeah. So this is it's a great way for a customer to get value. James, I don't know if you have any other additional thoughts.
On the payment side too, there's all time costs money as well. So when we talk about having to pay for any changes for proprietary connector, you do pay a time cost to modify and manage an open source connector as well too. But so I think that's something important to think about. One of the other reasons that we've gone this open source connector route is because we can. And I think having a platform like Alter that's SaaS delivered, that has a free version, allows you to take your existing investments and very easily spin up Alter, go to the GitHub repository, grab your connector, whether it be for Matillion or for Elation or for Paylocity or any of these other platforms that we're working with, and just go ahead and try it out. And I think when you think about some of the values of open source software in general, it's that quick time to understanding, that quick time to value. When I think about standing up, open source application stacks versus trying to go get something done on the Microsoft side, it's so much faster to just spin up Linux, get an Apache server going, write some PHP, and boom, I'm done, right? So I know maybe I just showed my age with that stack, but I think it's important to realize that the ability for a platform like Alter to support these open source connectors is because of the investments that we've made in how we deploy the software. So I hope that answers your questions. Thank you for submitting them. We really enjoy answering them. Please continue to submit them down below or directly to us, and we look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.